Good morning and happy Monday. I did a little poll on YouTube. Like on YouTube you can make a post. I'm not the most techiest person. I was a little shocked that I could do that, but I figured it out. And I made a little poll pretty much asking like what kind of videos you guys want to see more, and it was split 50-50. So weekday vlogs, which I was like, okay, I figured more people would want to see me on the weekend because that's when I feel like I actually do stuff, but I get it. I'll do what y'all want. So weekday vlogs and more one-off videos, which I do have a few in mind, and I'm super stoked to do those. So welcome. It's Monday. We're doing a weekday vlog. I'm just going to do like a little spend a few days with me. I'm not designating like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like you see me every single day. I'm just kind of going to show you guys bits and pieces of the week. So I just finished my second cup of coffee for the morning. I cannot lie. I'm really thinking about it, like really thinking about a second. I don't need a second. Or I don't need a third. Sorry, this would be my third. I don't need a third, but a third sounds delish. It's Monday. I don't know. Anyway, we don't have a lot going on this week. Scrapper races are done for at least about a month. And so I know that this week we're going to prep for a yard sale. We're hoping to have a yard sale in August. We have lived in this house for about 7 years now, and we have accumulated a lot of stuff. And I'm so blessed, and don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful, but at the same time, it's like, I think it's time we have a yard sale. Like, we just have too much stuff. We don't even use it. We don't even look at it. And our goal this winter is to redo and finish our basement. So I really want to go through the basement, start going through totes, decor, all the things. I'm like, okay, what do I want? What do I not want? What's yard sale? What's actually just like trash that I just kept? So yeah, you guys will see a bit of that and just kind of like dinners and just all kinds of stuff. I need to do some canning this week, some food preparation. Yeah, all the things. So let's hang out. Golly, do I want a third cup? No. It's in the sink, we're done. All right, I will see you guys on my lunch break. Ooh, they look so good. Honestly, I cannot believe I went so many years of my life never trying a sweet potato because they are so fire. They're so good. I really need to prep Ninja Creamies. How much longer do I have? I got about, ooh, we can do it. I got about 10 minutes and I need to prep Ninja Creamies. Oh, actually I got about 17 minutes. So 17 minutes we're prepping Ninja Creamies. Yesterday I met up with one of my friends who has chickens, and I got 6 dozen farm fresh eggs. That's normally what she gives me. I get about 6 dozen a month. I think that's typically the ratio. And in return, I always give her some like homemade goodies, whether it's like fresh from the garden or it's like bread, or most of the time it's canned goods though, because she doesn't can. She does everything else that I do. She just doesn't can. So I gave her hot pepper jelly and cowboy Casanova, and I gave her cowboy candy. So that'll be fun. But anyway, let's hurry up and prep some Ninja Creamies. Alright, the only protein powders I have right now are my Ballerina Farms strawberry cream and my Clean Simple Eat Simply Vanilla. Because I only use this for Ninja Creamies and my Simply Vanilla gets used for my protein coffees, I'm going to do all 4 of these in my strawberry. That way I can save my vanilla one because I don't have much of that left and I need to order more. How I do my Ninja Creamies is insanely easy. I think people overcomplicate Ninja Creamies. That's my personal belief. I used to as well. I used to add in all kinds of like sugar-free jello and like all kinds of stuff. You don't need that. In every one of my Ninja Creamies, I do 1 cup of Fairlife milk, 2%. You can also use like whole milk if you want. I just use Fairlife 2% because it's good like calorie and protein wise. And then once I mix them up, like I do my first mix in the Ninja Creamy and then I have to add like cream. I'll either do heavy cream, half and half, or if I have whole milk, that's when I'll do it. handy dandy attachment. And then I just do 1 scoop of protein powder. So that's literally it. That's my Ninja Cream. Every night is 1 scoop of milk and 1 scoop of protein powder. And then when I actually fix them up, sometimes I'll put strawberries in them, or I'll do like a peach or a kiwi, and then I drizzle it with some raw honey. And that's it. That's literally it. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely do have some Ninja Creamy recipes where I put like pumpkin puree in it and cinnamon and like all kinds of stuff, and it is fire. But I don't want that all the time because I literally have a Ninja Creamy every single night. So, and actually I have went several days without one, probably since my last video. Last time y'all saw me ate one was about the last time I had one. Okay. Alright, then you just put the lids on them. There you go. Pop them in the freezer and you have yourself 4 high protein sweet treats. Alright, I am back. It is like 3:46. So, I've already taken the dogs out and I'm getting ready to do some food prep. I have a ton of jalapenos that I'm going to make into jalapeno poppers and freeze those. I'm going to dice up some jalapenos and then freeze those for like future use if I want to do like strawberry jalapeno jam or more cowboy candy, or if I just want to throw them in a recipe, things like that. I'm also going to pit a whole bunch of cherries and freeze those because I was going to can them, but I can't honestly decide if I want to do cherry jam. If I want to do cherry jam or if I want to do cherry pie filling. Cherry pie filling sounds immaculate. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and pit those, freeze those. So we're having a big freezing day. The only thing I have to actually make before I freeze is cream corn. The other day, well, probably about a month or so now, I harvested all the corn that was in my garden and I kept a whole bunch of cobs froze in the freezer because that's how I like to do it if we're going to have like corn on the cob. I like them to be frozen. They're just easier to cook and they don't go bad. Well, I had a few ears that they're homegrown. They looked a little wonky, right? Like they weren't gonna make great cobs. I ended up cutting the corn like off the ear of the cob and made cream corn frozen. Well, the other night we had it for supper and I literally cannot describe to you how insanely good it was. And I'm really trying to stock our freezer up with that. Like I do have, I'm just talking your ears off. I do have 50 pounds of peaches coming in the next week to 2 weeks. So those I will have to can because I'm not freezing peaches. I can, but I don't want to necessarily for what I want to do with them. I want to make sweet tea peaches, peach pie filling, maybe some peach jam, things like that. So those are all things that I'll need to make and can when that time comes. So I'm saving all my energy to can when that time comes, and for now we're just freezing stuff. Anyway, I have just yapped for almost 5 minutes, so I'm so sorry. Let's get the food prepping. I am filming this for TikTok, but I'll show you guys some of it too. Okay. We currently have ourselves a beautiful abundance of straight blessings, okay? And this ain't even all of it, honey. Oh, I picked this bad boy this morning. This is all from this morning. Yeah. Okay. I got a decent amount of my prep done with my jalapenos. I have more to do, and honestly the jalapenos are the only thing I haven't really got to get started. And then I took a lookie at the time and I had to get supper started. So tonight we're having meatloaf, so I'm grating 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Need more. Perfect. Yay! Okay, we're gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna put the ketchup on top, and then it's gonna bake for another 15 minutes. All right, I have a whole mess to clean up. A whole mess. Say hi to TikTok. I'm still in the process of fixing supper. For supper, I'm also doing the rest of the cream corn that we have in the fridge from supper the other night. And then you can't have meatloaf and not have mashed potatoes. Like, you can't. So I'll have sweet potatoes because I made those earlier. My husband doesn't like sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna make him some normal salty, buttery, creamy, fluffy mashed potatoes. These are also potatoes I got at like a local farm stand, so that's fun. Time to put these in our pot and let them come to a rolling boil.
Hi, it's 7:50 and I'm exhausted. I started trying to prep some food, made that a video, made supper a video, also talking to you guys on here, making supper, and I'm tired. And then we just ran to PetSmart to get some more treats for the doggos, and we got back. They're eating some treats now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take a bath and I'm going to relax for the rest of the night and watch some Little Johnsons. Of course, I'm sure dabble in a Ninja Creamy. Yeah. And I don't really know what else. Just kind of relax. I just feel tired. I feel depleted a little bit. So I'm gonna drink my water and then just relax. So likely this will be where I end it, but if not, you'll see me more. If not, you'll see me in the morning. I love you. Bye.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. I just got my coffee going. I just made my husband's lunch for today, and we're fixing to get this all done up, and I gotta get clocked in with work. Now for my coffee. I'm honestly freezing right now without some sort of like shawl or like sweater. But I was going through a lot of my clothes and I sold a lot of them, and I don't have any. I think I have one sweater left and I felt it on. It's so good. I don't know yet. We'll come back to that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get clocked in, and I will see you guys either on my lunch break or after work. I'm gonna clean on one of those and you'll probably see the other half. Just clocked out on my lunch break and I'm posting my videos. I'm starting a new like series. I have done one. I've literally done like one series, and it was when my husband was building like his derby cars. I don't really do like series. So anyway, I'm starting a series called Preserving the Garden. It sounds like something that's already been done, or like a great name for a book. And I'm sure it has been, but I have not personally seen somebody do it. I kind of just got this idea when I was titling my video that I made yesterday. And I was like, that's a series. Preserving the Garden. So anyway, I just posted it. It's Preserving the Garden Part 1, jalapenos. So next is going to be like cherries, making sweet corn and freezing it. Canning stuff will be a part of Preserving the Garden. Just all the fun stuff. So I'm super excited, but these babies are looking at me. They need to go potty. And then my goal is to clean the house on my lunch break. That way after work I can do a little more prepping, film a video, and relax. I'm really trying to schedule in more time for me to relax because it's just getting crazy. It's getting too crazy. Oh, you can just hear how hot it is outside. There's a squirrel on the table. Come on. Ugh, it's hot. Lord have mercy, it is hot out here. Howdy, long time no chit chat. It is 6:14. Austin has some chicken on the grill right now. These are some jalapeno poppers that I made and froze yesterday, and my big back is already getting into them because they sound so good. So I'm gonna put a few of these in the air fryer. I guess I'll do 4. I'll do 4. My husband won't eat none. And then I gotta heat up the rest of our sides. I'm gonna do a little sweet potato. My husband's gonna do some leftover mashed potatoes from last night's supper. You want, oh, no, not off. No. Turn back on. What's it? After work today, I got all my cherries prepped and done. So I got all of them pitted and froze into 3 quart bags. So that makes me happy, and that's one less thing I need to get done off my list, which makes me feel good. Actually feels really good outside. So we're gonna burp the house a little bit, crack the windows. I think. What's the temp? Maybe I'm lying. Oh yeah, it's 67 degrees outside right now. You're joking. High of 86. When's it even gonna get to 86? Like 3 p.m.? But around 1 it'll be 85 until eventually it can be about 77 to 80. I'm burping these windows. My friends are also in desperate need of a really good drink of water. So we're gonna give them that. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Good morning, my baby. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? two done. The kitties are like watching me through that window because they can hear the pot like bubbling as it's draining. And it sounds so funny. My garden is doing so good. It's insane. I think within the next 2 weeks, we're finally going to get this patio area done. We'll see. So, also cannot believe I already have so many more tomatoes that are ready to be baked. And I still have a whole basket that I haven't even like cut and put in the freezer, done nothing crazy with. You know what I mean? So, I gotta get on that. That's what I've been doing every day after work. So I apologize. Y'all have not seen me very much. But every day after work, I've been making like a video that's like preserving the garden. And so the first day I did my jalapenos, which I didn't even get to finish because it took so long, and then I had to start supper. And then yesterday I did my cherries, and I gotta edit that video. Today, I'll be honest, I don't want to do something today, but like, it's not really an option. Like, the fridge is full of food, it has to be preserved.
Oh my goodness. This is my little buddy. This is my little buddy for the morning. You're so cute. You're so cute. Miss Hotbug's down there too. Hi, baby. How you doing? You're so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're leaving. Oh.
She's like, the windows are open, leave me alone. This is typically the parts of my morning that y'all don't see. This is where I get to just sit.
Look at these little babies. Look at the baby. Oh my goodness.
Oh. My coffee's done. Yum. I have a busy day ahead of me as far as like work. And then just like after work, I got stuff I want to get done. Oh, golly gee. And then it's also Wednesday, so I need to do our food prep for the next 2 weeks. Get all that in the grocery carts, so on and so forth. But I got my cup of coffee. I look like a school teacher, except for the lack of makeup and the hair pulled back. Anyway. You guys are on my sourdough jar. Oh. Oh. I got to wake up. This is so bad. I slept good. I guess I'm so sleepy. Anyway, I don't really know how long I'm going to keep the vlog going. I never really have a plan with these. If I do a weekend vlog, I'm like, okay, that's 2 days. That's easy. But when I do a week vlog, I'm like, I can't pile 5 days into this because y'all just see the same thing all the time. I don't got the most exotic life, which is good. I'm glad I don't. But anyway, so I don't know. Maybe I'll end it tonight. I guess I should probably look and see kind of where we're at on footage. I'm not sure yet. Either way, that's today's plan, and I will catch you in a little bit. Oh, we're also having steaks for supper. So, it's gonna be a good day.